Hi guys, it's Nicola with your intuitive reads from May 7th through the 13th. Remember guys, all readings are general. If you guys would like a personal read, you can hit me up on my email, intimatewisdomtarot@gmail.com. You can also book your read on my website, www.intimatewisdom.net. For those of you that want to buy the $25 30-minute videos or the $55 hour-long videos, you can buy those in the Shop Now section. It may charge you a little bit extra. I'm trying to work out the kinks of that. I'll refund whatever money I need to you guys. Also, if you would like instant access to me, you can gain that through Instantgo. Type in www.instantgo.com/intimatewisdom. You can also download that in your app store for my iPhone iOS users. Other than that, that's all I got. Enjoy your reads, guys. Hey Sagittarius, it's Nicola. This is your weekly read from May 7th through the 13th. What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, bring it together, baby. Sagittarius, May 7th through 13th. Messages for Sagittarius, May 7th through 13th. Sagittarius, 7th, 13th. Let's see what we got. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. That was my mommy. I have to answer it when my mommy calls. That's my baby. All right, so the first card I pulled for you, Sagittarius, was the Sun card. So either you're finding clarity in a situation or you're just happy. For some of you guys, you're just happy in your position right now. We got the Sun card with the Ten of Swords right beside it. So this does represent someone that's possibly embracing the changes that have happened. They may have felt betrayed, beat down, destroyed in the past, but now they're getting to a better place. This could also be you getting to a better place and not actually feeling that way, because we got the Three of Wands right after that, which could represent you needing to have patience with the situation. Why is the Sun card here? So for some of you guys, you could have found out some information that you didn't like, and now it has you looking at things, you know, from a not so happy perspective. Even though we got the Sun card here, this situation, this is about clarity. This is about finding out the truth. This is about seeing a situation for what it truly is, and it kind of making you withdraw in. We got the Four of Cups with the Hermit card. For some of you guys, this could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo woman that has put you in this situation. This can be a Leo that has put you in this situation. But with the Five of Cups, someone is really heartbroken over a choice that someone made, is what I'm believing, or an option. Someone could have offered you something that you didn't feel fit, so now you're discontent with that. You're unhappy. Now you're wanting to be led in a direction. Some of you guys need to see the situation sensibly. You may have gain clarity, but you may not be seeing it for what it truly is, seeing the situation for what it truly is. With the Ten of Swords, you may just need to embrace that the dynamics of a situation have changed. Some things you cannot control, Sagittarius. Why is this Ten of Swords here? And I got 1, 2 tens in this read. So this does tell me that there are some changes that have occurred, possibly within your finances. For a lot of you guys, this is within your finances. This could be a job that you're unhappy with, and maybe not. I believe that if this is a job, you're just not happy with your position or not happy with a choice that was made as your job. Why is this Ten of Swords here? If this is your job or a career, why is this Ten of Swords here? And I always say job or career because this is different for different people. For some people, it's just my job. For other people, this is my career. And there's the level of emotions and passion that is attached to both are totally different. For some people, their job may just be the substance to get them by. And that career is their heart, their baby, basically. That's their baby that they're raising, their career. I have a career. This is my career, what you see me doing. Now, when I was working, that was my job. I treated those totally different for a long time now. I was treating my job like my career and my career like my job, but I know now my career is my career. This is what I need to do. This is what I feel to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I dream to do. My job, I just went there because that's where I was. I'd rather work for myself. With the Four of Swords and this Two of Swords, some of you guys are stuck, okay? You're not seeing that you need to embrace these changes. You're just stuck in a situation. You're stuck at this place of feeling hopeless, okay? With this Five of Cups. Some of you guys, like I said, are just needing to take some time to yourself. Give yourself a second chance at something, okay? It's not so bad. It's not as bad as you think it is. Have patience with yourself, Sagittarius. You are not an option. If you think like there are more options, there could be more options, but what are they going to, you know, what permanence is there? You're looking at temporary options because something didn't go your way. We got the Two of Pentacles here. This could represent something being out of balance with the Six of Swords. Listen, you will find a resolution to this conflict. You just gotta look at things. You just gotta change your perspective. You just gotta change your perspective. Like literally, don't stress out about what didn't go right. Don't stress out about what didn't happen, what didn't go right. Literally look at your situation for what did go right. What did you gain from it? Even if it was only connections, even if it was only a lesson, that you gained was something that you gained. Anything that you gain is a bonus. I don't care if it's a penny. I don't care if it's a piece of dust. If you gain it, if it's more than what you've already had, it's a bonus. So don't take your bonuses as shortcomings. Like that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, don't take for granted what you are getting just because you didn't get what you wanted. You may have got what you needed for the time, but just because you didn't get what you envisioned in your mind, don't take for granted the blessing that came with it or the lesson that came with it, because even your lessons are blessings. Okay, with this Seven of Cups here, this can represent you procrastinated about something. This can be about a relationship. This can be about finding love, a situation. This can be about a job. Why is the Seven of Cups here? I do know with the Seven of Cups, we're talking about temporary fulfillments. Okay, so some of you guys, you're procrastinating because you're not wanting to give up these temporary things for something more permanent. Why is the Seven of Cups here? We got the Empress card with the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are afraid to start something new because you're afraid to give up on something. And this is literally what this is saying. You guys are afraid to start something new because you're afraid to give up all those cups. You're afraid that the outcome won't be as great as the little things that you have now. Change your perspective, okay? It's little things that you have now. There's something bigger for you, okay? There's something more on a bigger, grandiosa, whatever scale. It's on a bigger scale. So instead of being complacent with these small achievements that you have, these small cups, release your fears and allow yourself to truly give birth to your dreams, to truly pursue what you want. There's a new opportunity that you're wanting right now with this Page of Wands. You're desiring this new opportunity. This could also be you with a very young energy about your foundation, or your foundation with this Ten of Pentacles and this Page of Wands being very young, but this is growing foundations, okay? You getting out of a unstable situation into calm waters. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here? We got the Tower card and it fell in reverse. So this does represent you need to consider your actions, because you may cause something to come undone. Possibly because you're, like I said, you're afraid to give up these temporary things. You have to give up these temporary things. You have to make some type of moves. Stop procrastinating before this tower comes down on you. And regardless if you move or you don't move, that tower being in reverse shows that you don't have no choice in it. You're going to have to deal with whatever challenges you have right now. Regardless, the universe ain't taking like, oh, we'll put it off until tomorrow. You're going to have to deal with it today. We also got the Ten of Pentacles here. So this does talk about some type of money issues with the Moon card. Your concerns could be fading away with something once you release. You have to release someone. Possibly a boss. So for some of you guys, this is like releasing a job. And your concerns fading away, you gaining the money or the resources that you need once you cut ties with someone or something. This is either a boss. I got the King of Swords. So, and maybe this is your hopes. But I kind of think for a lot of you guys, this is going to happen. Like, you got to, I pulled the Fool card under there. So you got to take this leap of faith and leave what you consider a steady situation, or leave those cups, okay? And search for that. Leave all those little Seven of Cups and search for that big cup, okay? This is what you're going after right now. With the Six of Swords, this can be you literally making some movement toward that. So that came right after that 10. Some of you guys, you got to release the things that are holding you back. We got the Devil card with the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be that The Fool card is the underlying energy. This is not could be. This is you guys are needing to move forward. You're needing to let go. Embrace whatever changes. If you lost a job, embrace the fact that you lost a job because you got something better coming for you. If you lost a relationship, embrace that because there's something more. There's something major coming in its place. You have got to release these preconceived notions of what you feel like your life is supposed to be and allow your life to transform into what it's meant to be in front of you. Okay, Sagittarius, we got the Eight of Swords, so this represents energy coming at you. What is this Eight of Swords here? You're going to be moving in a new direction very soon, Sagittarius, very soon. Why? We got the Five of Swords with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. So for some of you guys, someone may be coming towards you. This Queen of Wands, this can be a woman for some of you guys. This can be someone very high energy, very motivated. I kind of see this is usually like a fire sign woman. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So this, for some of my women, this could be a man coming towards you or a new love coming towards you. And maybe you needing to question their motives as to whether or not they're faithful or whether or not they're really meant for you. For some of you guys, this is someone from the past coming back in and you needed to question it. And I think the reason why this came up like this, because right before it, I got that Six of Swords. So this represents you moving from a situation. So this may be the same situation that you moved from, kind of revamping, coming back around to test you and see if you have progressed or not. That's what I mean. We got the Queen of Wands here. So this does represent you moving in a new direction. The Three of Swords is also the underlying energy. So within this movements and questioning either your own motives or someone else, there may be some type of emotional loss. Some of you guys are not seeing the truth of a situation. If this is a love situation, you're not seeing the truth of it. This person isn't all the way honest. They're not all the way honest. We're going to put it like that. Okay, so we got the Judgment card. Like I said, someone is coming back around. You're being tested. Make sure you have the strength. I got strength, temperance, and the Seven of Wands. So you're needing to choose your self-respect. You're needing to choose your willpower. Don't give in to this person. Really assert your independence with that Queen of Wands and move in a new direction. You've been shown the clarity of the situation. The truth is here. Are you going to accept it and are you going to acknowledge it, or are you just going to ignore it and keep doing whatever it is you were doing and allow the cycle to continue? We've got the Seven of Pentacles right here. So this does represent someone worrying about something. The High Priestess, you know what it is that you need to do. You know that you need to move on and set some boundaries in this situation. You know you need to set some boundaries. That's all I'm going to say, Sagittarius. You know you need to set some boundaries. And I don't know, it was just a plethora of things. I hope y'all didn't get lost because I don't even remember how it started and got down that road, but those messages are for somebody. All right, let's get some love. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius. May 7th through the 13th. Messages for Sagittarius. May 7th through the 13th. Okay, so the first card we got is keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Some of you guys are just needing to open yourself up. Maybe you got this vision in your mind of what this person is supposed to be like. Get it out. You remember the whole time I've been telling y'all, you got to get this vision out your mind of what you expect or what you think this situation is supposed to be and allow it to happen because it's not like you think it is. We got true love. It says this is a romance of a lifetime. Your concerns will fade away, but you got to let some shit go. Like you got to take away these preconceived notions and allow shit to happen. We got wedding. It says the situation involves a marriage. Don't know where they come from, but that's what it says. So I got unrequited love. Stay optimistic about your love life and love yourself first. We got codependency. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If so, this person is not the one for you. We got unrequited love here. It says there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm not saying that, listen, they might have Capricorn in their chart, they may have those qualities, but that's what I'm seeing, and I only say what I see. We got stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, but you must love yourself first. So within this situation, for some of you guys, you could just be communicating with this person, or this could be a full blown out relationship like a wedding or like a marriage. This is basically about understanding that it may not be as balanced as you think or feel in regards to love within this situation. The emotions may not be there the way you feel like they are. Make sure that you're being very honest about what you feel and allow your partner to be honest about what they feel. You need to stay optimistic about your love life because I do see some true love energy in. I don't know where it's coming from, if it's already there or if it's new, but I definitely see some true love energy in, some soulmate energy. You gotta love yourself first though. You gotta love yourself first. So let's put this up and let's see what messages we got. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? May. We got High Priestess. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? We got Inner Wisdom. It says you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. What other messages do we have? We got God and children. Some of you guys are needing to talk to your children or communicate with your children. If you don't have children, it can be a child that you know, you see, whatever. Communicate with them because they need to talk to you. This could also be if you're a teacher or something like that. This could be speaking to you and telling you that you know what to do about whatever situation you have. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Your underlying energy was bright future. It says stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So that's all I got, guys. Until next time, my Sagittarius, y'all have a good night.